called strike.
Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. It's been a promising start to the new year as they've taken 3 of the first 4 contests.
Yeah, Matty, they've been playing some quality baseball. The first 4 games of this homestand, they've taken 3 out of the first 4, looking to capitalize and continue to play good ball today.
You know, Dero, this is time to get greedy. When you win 3 of the first 4, boy, if you can win 4 of the first 5, that sets up a really nice stretch of baseball. They'd love to win this one here today and keep that roll going.
The third baseman, Danny.
Now at the plate, Danny Deerdorf. He'll get to take his first cuts here. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Murphy isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row?
Matty, this is going to be a fun lineup for me to watch. I get fired up watching these guys because they all have a plan. It works for them. They follow the scouting reports. They grind it out in the video room. I'm interested to see what they've come up with.
And another foul ball. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Digging in, Rodney Mize. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Rodney Mize.
Now here's the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Yeah, as you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening, they come out of the gate slowly. Just 1 of their first 4 have been wins. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field, and that is off the wall.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Into the box now, Brent Means, and a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Myers gets his lead at first, nobody out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening, ball 2. Three-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Myers rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
So now to the plate, Bart Flash. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Elias has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they will not try running on that arm. Wisely so, as he holds on tight with 1 away now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Josh Means, is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now.
A really terrific play by the outfielder right there, snagging that one before it hits the ground and keeping the runner at third base.
Now batting, Caden Watanabe, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit softly down the line at first. Watanabe handles the bat well against right-handed pitching. Doesn't have a lot of pop, but he does make contact, and of course he's always using his wheels to his advantage.
Yeah, and in today's game, how refreshing is it to watch this guy absolutely get down the first baseline? I can't tell you what this does to a defense. You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a pick.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. We'll move ahead to the top of the second. Leading off the inning, Sam Jackson, and they'll need him to get something going here. Sanchez is making his debut on the mound today, as we've mentioned. This performance in this one could be a good barometer as to whether he's ready to deal with major league hitters at this point in his career.
Yeah, Matt, this guy wasn't really the most highly touted prospect coming up through the minor league system, but one of the things he does, he throws strikes, and if he continues to pitch like he did in the minor leagues here at the big league level, there's no reason why he shouldn't be able to stay here and pitch very competitive baseball.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 delivery.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
1-0 the count. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Flash is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in, Jacob Sellers.
For the Falcons, the third baseman, Jacob Sellers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, that's out.
Now the 1-0 is taken for ball 2. Now the 2-0 home is swung on and missed. Strike 1.
2-1.
The 2-1. Taken on the outside corner for strike 2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Batting 7, the first baseman, Cletus Barton.
Digging in now, Cletus Barton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
So stepping in, Taylor Battle. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Ball.
Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
So striding in, Kevin Root, man at first after the 2-out walk. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Ready now, Jason Fisher. He went deep in the contest last night.
Jason Fisher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
2-0.
3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the 3rd now. That's 3 straight balls.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Striding in, Maurice Mays. He's set. Here it comes. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Mays, 5'8" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's got plenty of contract security. This is the first year of a new 5-year deal.
And I can't tell you what that means for a ball player. To be able to know you're going to make your home for many years to come in one community. You can invest in a team, invest in the community, and really, really plant down roots. This is an unbelievable opportunity.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, the pitcher is one pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2. Nobody out, runner on first. And he rolls over this one foul. We'll do it once more. 3-2. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. There's one. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
Boy, and that's a great play there at short. He's forced to go to the backhand and then pivot on that right leg to throw against the momentum of his body. These guys make it look easy. That's one you can definitely launch into right field if you're not under control.
So base is empty now after the double play, and digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Orlando Ramirez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate, Alexis Elias, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
The 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to the right. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Kevin Root. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Root, originally from the state of Alabama. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season.
Nope.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Fastball well outside.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. Payoff pitch one more time. This is in the air to right. Elias is there to put it away for out number 1.
Now back, second baseman, Rodney Mize.
Riding in once again, Rodney Mize. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Bases are empty, one man out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
Brent Means is on deck. That's lifted the other way out to left. Jackson is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Brent Means.
Striding forward now is the DH, Brent Means. First pitch coming, here it is. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here, middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Ball 1.
Ball 1.
1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Danny Deerdorf, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Danny Deerdorf.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio. There's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
Into the box, Walt Skowron, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Chopped toward the second baseman. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Watanabe is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The batter, number 49.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Christopher Schwabenland. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Schwabenland stands in at an impressive 6'5", swings and throws left-handed. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Bart Flash.
The right fielder, Bart Flash.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. Slow little roller to third. Barehanded at his ankle. He beat it out. Remarkable play just to stop that ball, but it's going to go into the books as a hit, and the leadoff man is aboard.
Hey, Dan, as a former pitcher, that knock just took him to a 12-game hit streak. Is that in the packet when you're looking over the lineup?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, D-Row. You go into a pitcher's meeting, and they'll make him fully aware of who's hot and who's not. And trust me, they knew that he had an 11-game hitting streak, and after that knock, it's an even dozen.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. From the stretch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. He got him.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
To the plate now, Caden Watanabe. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low, it's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Spin and a throw back to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. A 1-0 delivery. Lifted the other way out to left center. Jackson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
That was a nice job to track that one down in the alley because it definitely saved the run from scoring. Instead, he's only able to move up to third.
Stepping up now, Jacob Sellers. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Men on third with 2 down. Pops this one up. And this will land foul. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Two and two. Here it is. Count remains 2-2.
Hey, last 2 pitches back to back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway. Digging in is the outfielder, Vance Baird. From the stretch. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Hitter's count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
Matty, that's a surprising pitch right there. I don't understand after blowing the fastball by him, he would speed his bat up with off speed.
Yeah, redemption after being late, right on time with the off-speed pitch next. In now, Jason Fisher. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Ball and a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. One and 2 now.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
The 1-2 goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Battle will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
The batter number 4, second baseman, Maurice May.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Maurice Mays comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set, and the pitch. Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Now batting, catcher.
Standing in now, Orlando Ramirez, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Now the pitch. Line drive, base hit to right.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back. Stayed through the baseball and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Into the box now, Alexis Elias, as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. And he is in there. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. At the plate, Danny Deerdorf. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Late that time for a strike.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Line to the right side. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Popped him up. Barton has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. But they strike for... Settling in now, Cletus Barton. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Elias moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The left fielder, number 23, Taylor Battle.
Stepping in, Taylor Battle. He drew a walk his first time up. Pitch on the way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Kevin Root.
Now at the plate, Kevin Root. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Will. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky start.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball out of the ballpark like he did just there.
Into the box, Brent Means. As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
And I can't blame the pitching coach for making that walk. That's 3 consecutive 2-out hits here, so he's going to remind his guy that they just need to make one good pitch and get this inning over with. Let's see if the talk does any good.
Stepping in now, Bart Flash. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And he'll get in there safely. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Means possesses a slugging percentage above the .450 mark, so he's capable of running into one here. Behind 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Baird is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Leading off the inning, Sam Jackson, and they'll need him to get something going here. No balls and a strike to count. Comes set, and the 0-1. Lays off the circle change there, a ball and a strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Just hung in there on that one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Battle is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first down.
Now batting, number 49.
Skipper's out of the third base dugout on his way toward the mound. Forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So as he leaves with the bases empty, he stands to be the winning pitcher here tonight if the bullpen can hold up the 1-run lead. Scott Self will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Digging in once again, Vance Baird. He singled his last time up. Fouled away. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Self, 30 years of age. He's a 9-year major league vet. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Anthony Florian will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Caden Watanabe. Runs up and gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out.
Now batting, third baseman.
So coming to the plate, Jacob Sellers. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner in there for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, number 23. Taylor Battle.
In now, Taylor Battle, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pat Sample will get the call to pinch hit here. They'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And he falls behind 0-2. Sample, a native of the Dominican Republic. He's a 15-year Major League vet, so it's been quite the career for him.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as...
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Boy, this looked like it could have been a quick inning, get the first out, and then boom, 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 3 singles. All of a sudden, they're loaded with 1 out.
Yeah, this is execution at its best right here. 1 out. He's still got double play in order. If he can make a pitch, he can get out of it. If he doesn't, crooked number goes up.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Rodney Myers will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will get this one. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble, but hangs on, and the inning is over. A final look at this tumbling catch out there in right field. Pat Sample takes over out in left field after entering the game in a pinch hit role last half inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Maurice Mays.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back. Of this game. need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball. Count 1-0.
The 1-0. High in the air, deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Right side. Fielded cleanly. And they won't have a play as he reaches it first. Let's see how this is scored.
Orlando.
John Butler will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. To the plate now, Orlando Ramirez pulled toward right center field. Watanabe will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. So a crucial moment here in standing in, Alexis Elias, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Strike taken, the throw. Behind the runner to second. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Root backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Danny Deerdorf, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Ball that's carrying. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. 1 hit, 1 left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Falcons on top. Ready once again, Brent Means. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First offering on its way. On the ground to the right side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box now, Bart Flash, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch coming, here it is. The windup and the 0-1. Towards second. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
He's not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Don't know if that was a true hit and run there with 2 strikes or not, but he's into second base safely on the strikeout. Coming to the plate now, Hayden Watanabe. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Leading off the inning, Walt Skovring.
The first baseman. Shall run.
Clay Williams will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. First pitch on its way. Ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
Running hard, he's digging for second. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a two-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Root will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. Standing in, Vance Baird, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. He's safe at the plate. It's a big 2-out hit, and that ties the ball game.
You know, Dero, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Now batting. The second
into the box now, Maurice Mays, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Now a fastball off the plate away, ball and a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. Squared that one up just a little late. Again, he sends it out of play. Here's the 1-2, and he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run, the inning is over. But the tying run comes across to score here as this. Derek Collins remains in the game, batting 9th and manning left field. So digging in now, Jacob Sellers. Here comes the first pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Line towards center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was an hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
Jude Harris will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Now running at second base, number 22, Jude Harris.
At the plate now, Cletus Martin.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Quintana, a 5'10" left-hander. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Some guys only get to free agency one time in their career. This guy has a chance to get there for a second time and in the prime of his career. Is he able to handle the pressure as he plays out this final season?
So we got him swinging. Cletus Martin is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Into the box now, Steve Rice. First pitch of the at-bat. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Behind 0-2 now. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now a look and a throw back to second. Runner back safely. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
And this one gets away, and it's too late as he's in there.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Here's the 1-0. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip this one on to first as he works his way out of the jam, and the inning is over. Jude Harris is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. All set to start the ninth in this one. And next to hit is the catcher, Orlando Ramirez. Ball one to start the at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out.
Now back. The right field.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Alexis Elias. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Ready with the 0-1. One out, nobody on. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting. Third baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Danny Deerdorf. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. And this is low, ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Ball and a strike. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order due up, and we are tied 4-4. Martin Meyer enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
1 ball, 1 strike to count.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
That pitch is out.
Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charging one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Sandlot came through and it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Clay Williams claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Blazers and the White Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Anthony Payne is on the mound for Game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
At the plate, Howard Urban. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, Howard Urban.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. Been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Yeah, Matty, hey, D-Roll, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Roll, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
Throw to first is in time for the first down.
Batting second, the center fielder, Richardson.
Stepping up to the plate, Richardson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch. Well, the mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Wind up and the 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Two quick strikes and now the 0-2. Hung the slider there but laid off for ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
At the plate, Mad Dog Jackson, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Colt Snow would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Hits this one hard the other way. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Hunter McAllister will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Digging in, Adam Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. Tough to complain about the start they're off to. 4 wins in their first 5 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is going to be an interesting watch for me. I can only think back to when you're facing an ace. The team's playing well, you're confident, you go to the ballpark and you want to set the tone. Everybody's in the hitters' meetings trying to formulate a game plan to combat what this guy's been able to do throughout the course of the season so far. This should be an interesting game of cat and mouse today.
A ball and 2 strikes. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want it to. Lead-off single in the bottom of the first. After their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board, boys are flying around.
So now to the plate, Timmy Fitzgerald. A ball and no strikes. Turner aboard here at first with nobody out. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Pitch out, nothing doing. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Dizzy comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Batting first, the second baseman, number 13.
In now, number 13. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the belt, the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Now a move over to first, just keeping him close. The 1-0 home hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here.
The right fielder.
Wow, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Ball's hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get the third.
1 ball, no strikes to count. First and second now, 1 man out. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Well, he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily.
Well, this ends up being a sac fly, but you've got to love the effort out there. Sacrificed his body to make that catch, and I'll tell you, that didn't feel good. Probably saved extra bases by making that play.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Lorenzo Diamond, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Runner on first with 2 away. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up 1 run.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
That's count 1-2.
Not what he wanted to do there with the slider, as it misses well above the zone. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The White Sox are out in front, 1-0. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Colt Snow. First offering on its way. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And he got him.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
In now, Nori Dizzy. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there. One out, nobody on. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Hate to be Captain Obvious here, but he looks great to begin this start. That's already 3 Ks for him in the first 5 hitters. It'd be awesome to see him keep up this pace.
Stepping in, Antonio Nunez took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. Here's the first pitch to him. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Nunez takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more here on a Tuesday night after this. Striding into the box, David Harvey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
David Harvey.
Here's the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
The 1-1 home.
That's a ball. 2-1.
Two balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Stepping in now, Mickey Walker. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. A ball and a strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Into the box, Desi Ruiz. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Here comes the 0-1. In there, strike 2. Ruiz, a native of Puerto Rico. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
You know, with 2 outs and nobody on, that's the last thing you want to do on the mound. That really gives the opposition some hope that they can do something with this inning.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Anthony Payne. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Rojas is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We've played 2 full. Neptune is on top here, 1-0. Now at the plate, Lucius Rojas. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Here comes the first pitch.
That's a ball.
The 1-0.
Ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
And the pitch. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the 3rd now. That's 3 straight balls.
The 3-0. Finds the zone, strike 1.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. It's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Now at the plate, Nathan Bird. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Throw over to the bag, and he's back easily. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's a strike to throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. Rojas is on his way home, and he's safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece.
Batting up, the pitcher, Hunter McAllister.
To the plate now, Hunter McAllister, and that misses ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Changeup stays outside and is behind 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle of the order power guy.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
Boy, oh boy, that's a tough one for the pitcher. He's definitely wondering, where the heck was that pitch? I think he called it high, but our strike zone says otherwise.
Coming to the plate now, Howard Urban, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses down below the knee.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
None out, runners at first and second. Liner toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Hey, D-Ro, are you aware of this after that knock right there? That's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
Swing and a liner. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home.
Yeah, with the bases loaded, he didn't walk a run in, so instead he makes the cardinal mistake of putting it right in the heart of the plate. And when you do that, you're going to pay the price, and that's exactly what happens with a 2 RBI double.
Into the box now, Mad Dog Jackson, as he'll watch a knuckleball that dances its way in there for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
The 1-1 home. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
At the plate, Colt Snow, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now the 1-0.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
So now to the plate, Nori Dizzy, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Here's the 1-0.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
The 2-0 pitch. And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
The set and the 2-1.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks his zone again.
Hot shot down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. He's in at second safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
They just keep pouring it on this inning. That's 5 runs so far, and they're not finished yet. They've been teeing off on everything they see, and they're showing no signs of stopping anytime soon.
Standing in now, Antonio Nunez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Another try at 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Portland leads this one 5-1. Ready for another chance? Adam Turner. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. He's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Into the box, Timmy Fitzgerald. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
In now, number 13. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 locks him up for strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lucius Rojas. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
First pitch on its way. No offer at that one. It's a cold strike.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
The 0-2 home.
Ball inside.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now that's catcher, Nathan Bird.
At the plate, Nathan Bird. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. That misses, 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
On its way is pitch number 75. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Five-1 our score as we play the 4th here. And no doubt about this one, it's in there, 3-1.
You know, you think it's an 8-hole hitter right there. You shouldn't be taking that fastball, and you're right. But when you got the pitcher hitting behind you, you sometimes sit off speed because that's the pitch you're usually going to get. The pitcher does not want to get beat by you, and he's not afraid to walk you and hand it over to an AB against the pitcher.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Hunter McAllister. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. As a look, now the pitch.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
The 1-0 home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 8, Howard Urban.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Howard Urban. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss as he tried to muscle up on it there. 0-1. As a look, now the pitch.
got the count 1 and 2.
2 out with the man at first.
No, that's
2 and 2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Raleigh Cobb. He hit a sac fly earlier.
The right fielder, Raleigh Cobb.
First pitch on its way.
Hey!
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
So striding forward now, Lorenzo Diamond. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Rounded softly down the line toward first, but this will get foul for strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
At the plate now, David Harvey. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Count now a ball and a strike. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they swing at it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in the outfielder, Richard Richardson.
Richardson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mad Dog Jackson.
Now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure.
Your
Felipe
attention, please.
for call takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Good call.
To the plate now, Mad Dog Jackson. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. The 1-0. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting, third baseman.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Colt Snow. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. On the ground to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Stepping into the box, Mickey Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Walker stands 5'9" as you see him in the right-handed box. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. There's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner. High that time with the slider, taken for a ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Desi Ruiz, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Well, he loses him there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits, so his command has been pretty solid so far.
Now in the box, Desi Ruiz. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
A ball and no strikes.
Hey, if you know an umpire has a tight zone, as a hitter, you tighten your zone as well. No reason to go after the borderline pitches unless you really have to.
Cut fastball, and it's by him 1-1.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
The count now at 2-1. A runner at first with no outs here. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Stepping in now, Felipe for call. As he'll square around to bunt, then pull back for ball one. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. To second for one, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Portland is on top 5-1. Digging in and looking for more, Nori Dizzy. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Now here's the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Swinging away there. It's 3-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away. Now to the plate, Antonio Nunez. First pitch on its way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Here it comes on 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone. Now the payoff pitch home.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up, and there are 2 away now.
Now back, second baseman, Lucius Rojas.
At the plate, Lucius Rojas. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Outside, that's the ball.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. fouled off. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Now back, catcher, Nathan Bird.
Standing in now, Nathan Bird. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 home is fastball taken high for a ball. Here's a look over to first. A runner on first with 2 away. Three and 0 now.
It's amazing how quick an inning can get away from you. Your cruising, first 2 outs are super quick. Little single happens, and now you're down 3-0 with the chance of maybe a little 2-out lightning happening.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Oh, you had him fooled there. It's 3-2 now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Full count still. And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adam Turner. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Line to the right side. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
So now to the plate, Timmy Fitzgerald, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. One 1-0 count. Here it is.
2-0. Ball, that's outside.
Number 13 is on deck. A runner at second, nobody out. Comes with a slider, 3-0, but gets it over for strike 1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
set. Here's the 3-1. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Standing in, number 13. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. First and second here with nobody out. Line toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Turner rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores. And it's now a 5-2 ball game. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. In now, Raleigh Toth. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. The 1-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Now the 3-0 offering. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news, a single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Into the box, Lorenzo Diamond. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. He's set. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
The 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. First home run of the campaign for him. And this one gives him the lead at 6-5.
You've got to feel really sorry for the pitcher. He was up against the ropes, bases loaded, with a power hitter at the plate. The best thing you can do in that situation is to try to keep him from making hard contact. Well, so much for that. He obviously made a mistake, and the big slugger made him pay.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. Just 5 innings of work for him here as he really never found his rhythm in this one. Carson Roper takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. At the plate, David Harvey. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
In there, no balls and a strike. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
At the plate now, Desi Ruiz fouled away. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second.
You don't see that very often against this guy. This guy has one of the best arms in the game, but still a successful steal at second base.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
The pitcher, number 60.
Nate Rush will get the call to pinch hit here, and they'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Looking at his career totals, Rush is slugging a little under the 400 mark, so the chances of his connecting with the ball right here aren't particularly good. 0-1 pitch.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, centered cut. Tough pitch to take.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Into the box now, Adam Turner. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two and two. Here it is. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So they put up a big number in the inning as 5 crossed the plate. And this was the biggie here, the grand slam home run. The 9 1-2 hitters do up to start the 7th. It's now 6-5. Maurice Long is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Junior Rodriguez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. And it was quite a turn of events we witnessed in the last half. A lot of runs put up on the board, and we've got a very close game on our hands now. Comes set with the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now the 2-1.
Great situation right here. Leading off the inning. You got to find a way to get on base any way possible. But I don't like to take the aggression away from hitters. If it's in your zone, I want you swinging.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The right fielder, number 8. Howard Irvin.
Digging in, Howard Irvin will swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ball 2. The 2-0 is in there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
The center fielder, Richardson.
Now at the plate, Richardson, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
The 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Dan Washington gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and next will be the speed threat, Timmy Fitzgerald.
Timmy Fitzgerald.
Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. Rolled slowly to first. Right to him. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, number 13.
Stepping into the box, number 13. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball.
And he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
And there's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. The 1-2.
That's the ball.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
To the plate now, Raleigh Toth. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Now the 1-0. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
From the stretch. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base. As even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Stepping in now, David Harvey. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The set and the 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Hops this one up. Rojas is under it, and the inning is over. Curtis Sellers has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Curtis Sellers.
Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Mad Dog Jackson.
Mad Dog Jackson.
Set and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff man on the base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a 1-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
In now, Colt Snow. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. They have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
The 1-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written the K next to his name in this one.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Standing in now, Nori Dizzy. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. Two out, nobody on. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Turner will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Diego De Los Santos will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. First pitch of the at-bat. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Richardson patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Now batting, catcher, Desi.
Now batting, Desi Ruiz. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Line drive, base hit to right.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put Goodwood on.
Terrell Dunbar will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Fouled off. And he's definitely off to a fast start in. Got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
A bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
At the plate, Adam Turner pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Digging in, Timmy Fitzgerald. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Ruiz rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily. And they now lead by 2.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-run game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Into the box now, number 13. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Chased a bad one there. 1-1.
1-1.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out.
Ball
3-1 now as that misses down and in.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
He bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
There's ball 4.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Miguel Santana answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Raleigh Toth will be the first one to greet him, and he'll bat in a big spot here. Bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. 0-1 the count. Oh, 0-1 count. The pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Ruben is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. We've played 8 full. Neptune is out in front here, 7-5. Lamar Coates comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. So stepping in, Antonio Nunez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, you just don't think about what might have been, but you sure wish he didn't give up that run in the bottom of the 8th. If he didn't surrender that one there, this would be a tie game. Be that as it may, they may have some momentum now. We'll see what they can do.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 0-1.
Well, that's in.
Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now back. Catcher.
Digging in now, Nathan Bird. He enters this at bat, 1 for 2 with a walk. And that misses for ball 1. 2-0. And there's ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Number 13 ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Storm Rollins will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. He's got it. And the White Sox will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Neptune rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Felipe Furcal claims the win out of the pen, his first. Hunter McAllister struck out 10 in the losing effort. Lamar Coates hammers down the save, his second.